Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you. Good jerky. Isn't it? Come on, brother. You can do that.
I think sticks.
How's that, buddy?
What do you say?
You're welcome. Take that, sucker.
Yeah,
All right. Cheers. You're very welcome. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you, man. Yeah.
Somebody walked in and I'm like, oh my God, he's so
Good luck.
dead. I don't want to be with
That's
Dad.
what I thought. We gotta look at this camera.
My boyfriend and his best friend, he's wandering around. I want to surprise him.
Good
Give him
idea.
that.
So you want me on the block?
Yeah.
that's the answer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Our daughter made you a brace.
Oh, it's got my name on it.
Yeah.
I'll throw that sucker right on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Good, you want ice?
That's it, darling.
Thank you.
You could post a new video. I actually watched 2 of your new videos on the way here. I seen about your boots and I was watching it. Would you autograph my shirt for me? Thank you.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You want a picture?
Want to stay by the power saw?
We can do that.
He's going to be different.
Why don't you hold it?
Oh. This?
Let's go in the front.
Awesome.
Awesome, I got it. Thank you.
Good?
Thank you, Mr.
You're
Buckenbuller.
very welcome. Go put it back up there.
Thank you so much.
Come. Good to meet you.
It was nice meeting you.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for the words. Hi, guys. Holy cow. That's right, brother. Good to see you guys. Good to see you, brother. I always get such nice treats from you. Right? That food's got some weight in it. Stock. Stock saw. Stock chain. Square ground skip. Square skip. With a hard setting on the husky gauge. that is, again, is a stock 572 right off the shelf with that Ripsaw exhaust on it. It's just a muffler upgrade. That's it. And skip tooth chain, but it's square ground. It's square ground chain. That's it. So it's not a bad ordeal. I'm tickled with it. That was fun. I really appreciate you guys' time. Honestly, I do. I mean, think about how silly this is.
Watching a guy cook wood, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. We do it on YouTube all the time.
You know, I mean, it's beautiful. We are all connected through this stuff. I don't care if you're whittling wood and you're 9 years old and you're in your basement and you're making ducks with a Dremel tool. There's someone got that tree. Someone touched that. Someone made the stump. Someone skidded it, hauled it, whatever. And it just, this whole program here right now, we're all connected through the wood somehow. Somehow, whether it's your husband. It's just truly, I take this very seriously. And the fact that you guys are here is very meaningful to me. But if you watch my channel and follow my evolution, so to speak, I'm 56 years old. And, you know, this to me is...
Is that all?
Yeah, 50. Yeah, somebody's called me Benjamin Buchan the other day. Yeah, so, no, I've been feeling real good. I was, yeah, that's another story. I'm on a healing journey, and it's not just physical. You know what I'm saying, brother? So there's a lot of that needed, I think, and we can help each other through that. So just very, very pleased with your presence here and your time. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is a 2100. It's a 2100. And back in the 90s and the 80s, this machine was like a go-to for like big timber fallers. The saw, it was a beauty. So
yeah, me and Dad were watching you put the muffler in on that one last night.
that on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pleased. I gotta be honest. I'm pleased with it.
Sounds amazing in person.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
On the video,
You don't. You're right.
Yeah, it's true.
It sounds awesome.
It sounded a lot better than I thought it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. Good. Well, it's good to meet you, fellas.
you too.
Yeah, real
Good to
pleasure.
meet you too.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching.
Thanks for letting us look at the saws.
It's my pleasure. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Thanks, guys. And he starts trying to find the wood. Where can I get work? I need wood now because I got no problem cutting it and splitting it and throwing it in a truck. Spend a couple hours and go deliver it to somebody and put $200 to $300 to $400 in my pocket for a cord of wood. And you know, the light goes on, and you guys live in such a wonderful place, and there's wood everywhere. So that was me. That guy I was telling you about there a couple seconds ago. That was me when I was 27 years old. I was happy on a saw. I was just happy on a saw. I grew up in the bush. I grew up feeding a wood stove my whole life, and kind of went down a dark path. My name's Buchan Billy Ray Smith. I am from Vancouver Island, Canada. If you don't follow the channel, that's my name. And the power saws and this industry gave me everything and continues to give. I'm not going to do anything here today that you haven't seen already or probably do yourself. I like to talk about the fact of the simplicity of, especially now in a world of social media and the way the world is and how everything slaps you in the face with that phone you got. You just know what's going on all the time all over the world. And some of it's not that savory. But there's always this. There's always the bush and the woods and stuff to keep you grounded. And God. And I turned straight to the saw, but I had done so many jobs as a young man, you know, whatever it was, working at a gas station, working at a rental car, washing cars, working at the grocery store, you know, the stuff we do. Because I knew when I graduated grade 12 that I wasn't going back to school. I wasn't a schoolboy. So just giving you a little background. So when I decided at 27 years old to make a living on a saw, I wanted to be a sawman. And the reason for that is that I realized after coming out of the darkness that this opportunity, this gift of life and time is mine. It's mine to do what I want with it. We've been given this thing called free choice and free will, and we get to do whatever we want with that. So that to me became very profound at that time in my life at 27 years old. And I said to myself, I am no longer gonna do a job that I am unhappy with strictly because it's my life. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's actually very powerful. And so do what you want. Do what you want. So that's what I did. I grabbed a power saw, and I didn't quit my job right away, but I started my job at noon. So I was out up the mountain at 6 in the morning, crack of dawn, doing firewood. So now what I had done is I had created, at that time I was selling firewood for about 90 bucks a cord. That was a long time ago. But I was happy. So I would go to work after doing a load of firewood. And I was the nicest guy to talk to all of a sudden. I became just a completely different person because I'd already become happy before I showed up to work. Just put this together for a second. In good going, I'm talking about firewood. I'm strictly talking about firewood here. I give myself about 2 hours to process a cord of firewood. Bucked, split, and loaded into the truck. When you get a good system down, some of you are thinking that's fast. Well, when you have a sharp chain and the going's good and the wood is clean, you should have a cord of wood bucked in 1 tank of fuel, about a half an hour. You should have a cord of wood bucked. Now, however you split it, you get it split, you throw it in the pickup, and you drive down the mountain road or wherever you are, and you go deliver that to someone. And nowadays, I don't know what firewood sells here for, but where we are now is $350, like for a cord of wood. It was $100, like I said, when I started, and I was happy. So that's what I decided to do. So that's out of the way now. So now it was because I made the decision I'm going to make a living on a power saw, and I started selling firewood. So now it's about the wood. Where do I get the wood? It's always about the wood. So I started connecting with, land clearing guys and tree services and all that. And they'd say, hey, Buckin, we just knocked all this wood down. We're clearing a lot. So this would be a gold mine to me back in the day when I started. This would literally be a gold mine. I'd be like, I'll take it. Do you need me to pay you for it? Or they just say, no, we want it gone. So for a young firewood guy just starting out, there's a little over a cord of wood here. So it equates to money and feeding the family and being happy and free. It was quite simple to me. Now you got your equipment, you got the wood. We had a log here that was, chainsaws like this is really bad. It's been drugged through the mud, and as much as excited as you are to fire up that power saw and start processing wood, I will guarantee you, if I fire up a saw and start cutting wood, I'm gonna be dull within the first couple bucks. It's gonna be dull. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes and I'm gonna clean this wood up, but all I'm gonna do is just kind of process the bucks. And I'm just gonna take a minute. It won't take me a sec, but I'm gonna knock these rocks off so that I can finish the buck and carry on with not having to go sharpen the chain. Did anybody grow up here feeding a stove and a wood stove, and it was part of your chores as a young child? Or maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But this is actually a crazy story because it was a chore for me, and I was raised by my mom on a 5-acre piece of property. So it was actually my mom that taught me how to run a power saw. So it was a chore, so we kind of was like, I gotta get the wood, right? And now all I want to do is do firewood now. It's all I want to do is run a saw and throw an axe around. And when I was a kid, it was a chore, and I didn't want to do it. It's crazy how life works. So we ran that saw and that chain all day yesterday, and we haven't filed it. It's still sharp, so not a lot of wood, but it's still sharp. So that's kind of the point. Look at that. Brutal. Just straight up sand and rocks. Look at it, Lukey. So it's take a minute. file chain, but if you don't got, if you're not going to be able to square file it and get it sharp again, you're just going to file it round. So, but a lot of guys here probably that cut a lot of wood, it would seem there's a theme that you guys you like your rakers a little bit lower because the wood's so hard that you need that to get in there to get the bite on it. It seems to be a theme. There's a couple camps there. There's always a couple camps. So anyways, I'll stop flapping and start cutting. I'm gonna flap some more. You thought I was gonna cut, didn't you? And I started going again. Yeah, I know. That'll happen again too. You'll hear this muffler. I've been working with Ripsaw now for, oh gosh, it feels like about 3 years now. Wonderful company, wonderful guys, hard working. And they built this pipe and they sent it to me to test it. I'm liking it. We made a couple tweaks. I made a couple suggestions to them, but it's their design. It's aluminum. This is a stock saw with a muffler mod, if you will. That's all this is. It's not a ported saw. It's factory. Square ground chain. Term kickback, right? We all know what the kickback is. So you might be looking at me right now, you might be thinking, like, with a short bar, there's really only one way to do it, right? And it's down we go. And this is the shit. This is what it is. This is who we become. And I've had a lot of folks call me from here and say, fucking, God taught me this, but Dad, this is what it is. I bought a 28-inch bar. Oh, dude, no, so things change. But this does not happen. This does not happen, this right here, what I'm doing, without a sharp chain and your raker's dialed. It doesn't happen. This is even, I like it sharper than this, a little bit. This is a factory chain. So we'll do some dialing later, but it doesn't, none of it happens without a sharp chain. So this chain now is in need of a little attention. But that's just kind of a little rendition of what my system's been for coming up close to 30 years. This has been the cutting program. I'm a climber, residential tree guy, but I'm a production faller, and I've been doing that for 25 years. So a lot of this stuff actually comes from the fall and not the tree work. It comes from the fallen background. Machine, just wanted to share that situation with you, that the long bars and standing up and bucking, you don't have a dull chain, or if you have a dull chain, no matter the bar, it's going to force you into getting those dogs into that wood and getting some leverage to get rid of that barking, blapping racket. And you're going to be starting a fire and wrecking your gear and wrecking your joints. This is not, it's sharp. It's sharp, but it's going to get way sharper as the day goes on. So, does any of that make sense, friends? How are we feeling today? I mean, sincerely, how's the spirit, brother? Good, sir. We got to start sharing the love, right? Share the love. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Billy.
Keep an eye out for one another. When it's love, you let her fly. Let the love fly. Step into it. Thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And if you guys watch me at home and have me in your living room, it means a lot to me. Thank you.
Cheese. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet you, young man.
Yeah, we showed up last year and just me and her and him. We got a picture with you. And then we went home and they got home from school and they said, "That's not fair, Dad."
So you had to bring him down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And our Facebook page.
Hey, I watch a lot of your videos. It's nice to finally meet you guys.
Right?
Yep. I love your accents and stuff, man. It's awesome what you do. You know, and you give a really good message too.
Thank you.
You really do.
Thank you. It's nice to hear.
It's nice to meet you.
I appreciate it.
Take care. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for
Nice to meet you.
helping.
Can I
Nice
take
seeing
his picture with you?
Good inspiration to me. Seriously.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
I've seen you watching my channel. I've seen right through the freaking screen. I've seen you looking at me.
all day, every day.
Good to see you.
You too. Absolute pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
Yes, you were a really big help or influence for us starting a business about 4 or 5 years ago.
It's going to be fast, so I don't want no jibber jabber. I want no action.
We ain't jibber jabber.
Action now. What's going on?
Trying to cut a pole barn post off 14 foot in the air. We
Got
needed
it.
a way to do it, so we built a saw gun.
You built a freaking clamp.
We didn't build the clamp. We built this. We put a clamp in it. Let's cut this off flat. Come on, baby.
Boy, add it right onto the bar nut.
What we done is we machined an axle. It's universal.
I'll cut this one. Let me cut this one. Let me set up. 576. Oh yeah. Man, I like this. You want me on the bottom?
Yes, please.
You got it, partner. My pleasure. Oh, which one? It's good to see you fellas out here. Go again, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Keep up the good work, eh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You can do that. I'd like to do that.
Watch all your videos.
Do you?
Oh yeah,
That's a lot of videos, but
Yeah, I love
you
watching.
turn around and I'll use your back as a tabletop. Oh, that's a good one. I feel good about that one.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Glad you took the time.
Thank you.
Free massage, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, now look how tense you are. There you go, buddy. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you. Thanks. Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. It's about the weight. Here for you? Ooh, look at that. Yep, the gullet. That's one of my favorites. How about that, buddy?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, dirty dog.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, go to walk. Come here. I'll sign your nut. I ain't signing his nuts.
Oh, you're. See, I brought him back up. You're ready.
Oh, no, that's nice work. Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming down.
Appreciate you coming down here. Long way.
It's a ways. Yeah. Oh, but I love this event. Hey, there he is. Nice looking hat.
I'm Nathan. My brother Josh.
Nathan and Josh.
We watch all your videos.
Do you guys?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love it.
I appreciate that. What about you guys? Do you watch or do you go say,
He watched your most recent one where you chopped down a tree with
Oh, you saw the
with
tree
your
jump
axe.
video.
Is he letting you fly that drone in?
No.
You don't let me touch it. No, he says, you cut, I film.
Just keep your hand. Well, you have a good influence, and we certainly appreciate that. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Appreciate this.
Words spoken from the soul.
Good to see you, buddy. There you go. Let it dry.
Yes, sir.
We signed in.
Done. Nice to meet you.
Good. Thank you. Good.
Brother, how are you?
Nice to meet you. I've watched you for years and years and years. Here, was that your first year?
No, I've been here like 4 years.
4 years.
How you doing?
I'm good, bud. Good to see you. Oh, cool.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Brother, I've been watching you for years.
Hi, good to meet you. Pretty dog. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Is this the old man?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Nice thing down here.
So good to meet you. I'll be back around.
Yeah, I see. But you'll know it's there.
Took 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. You're awesome.
He's starting out, and I gotta say, he's probably. Thank you. Yeah.
Got a helmet for you? Oh yeah, I guess I need a hard hat, eh? good, doesn't it? I am the student.
Yeah, well, I don't. Are you a student on this thing here?
Hey, how can we do all this stuff? I saw you. Somebody said you. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. Well, you're familiar with this one, right? You know the rope on
Oh,
rope?
yes, I am, sir.
Yeah, I put a steel carabiner in here.
Yeah. Okay, so this would be my.
Yeah, this is the brakes.
Yes, it does.
And I'm like,
you like the ropes.
I like the rope.
Rope on rope.
So I went through the mechanicals and they just didn't kind of work for me, and I came back to what was already there. I didn't have to do all the fancy stuff. So the rope works.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I think that's
the money. That's the ticket.
Yeah. Might be a little quicker.
Yeah, could be.
A little bit.
Could be. It's not about the production.
It's not.
We're all
it's
doing
about
it.
safety.
Yeah, it's about safety.
So I'm busting in here. This dude, Mr. Sizemore, he's just such a good dude. He knows all about this stuff. He's got so much humility. He does all the work, but he has such a spirit in his heart to teach people and learn. And he's just, I love working with Justin. He comes to all our events, and I mean, he's just the dude. Justin Sizemore, I love you, buddy. You know that, but. What a dude. Justin, you say hello to my friends, please.
Hello, YouTube.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being patient.
Oh, absolutely.
That, and you've actually got only one row of stitch, which is good because it keeps the profile tight.
Yeah.
Right? So, nail bottom boots are different. So what happens for her is the vamp goes over and gets stitched down, right, to the midsole or whatever they call it.
Right.
And it goes down like that. And this nail down goes under your foot. Before all this, and they nail from the bottom like you wouldn't believe. So that's the difference. That's nail down and that is stitch out.
Yeah,
So it's
you
perfect
can
design of
tell.
construction. Yeah. But what they usually do is they'll put like 2 rows. They'll put like freaking 2 rows of stitch in there.
So what I've noticed with 2 rows is it collects debris,
Yep,
grit,
and then it
tin.
breaks.
Yeah. So there's pros and cons to both, right?
That's true.
But I'm just so old school and I'm stuck in. I can bend,
Yeah, no, I
I can
get
bend
that.
and be malleable in some ways.
Yeah.
But my freaking boots, man. Tool. What a good dude. It's a bit ragged, but it's not bad. Skip tooth, and it's a square ground product, out of the box square ground, which I think is very beneficial for you guys in your wood down here. I gotta try something real quick. Where's Kevin Duff? So that chain, again, is skip tooth, square, a little ragged. So you see what happens. Full house with a tad hungrier raker. That saw's got it. It's got it. It's nice. Now, how do you start these?
Trigger down and then all the way.
Old school. That's not bad at all. That straight pipe is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really strong.
Anyway, just another guy running a power saw. How you guys doing? Good to hear. Oh, you guys, you get the gullets. I love it. Well, that's probably it.
That's where that one goes, huh?
Thank you.